every day of the finest ingredients in health. Now I have a swell surprise. Our made fresh every day of
What's going on, y'all? This your boy Casey Field, King Set for Life, Wrestling Takes. Boy. To my WWE fans, y'all gonna be mad at me today. I told you, I usually Smackdown be the better show when it comes to Monday Night Raw. Tonight's show reeked of Monday Night Raw Productions. I'm serious. Some of the foolishness I seen on this show, I shook my head and asked, why the clown is this happening? Like, this makes absolutely no sense to be taking place. It just doesn't. I'm like, I don't understand. You got the talent that's on this show is some of the greatest wrestling talent in the planet. But the fact that you book them like this, it's unacceptable, man. This is unacceptable. Man, first Raw was hot garbage, and then they gonna produce this. I'm like, y'all, this two go-home shows that was not worth it. I didn't even review Raw. I was supposed to review Raw. I didn't waste my time. I said I ain't even gonna talk about Raw. I'm not even gonna waste my time. I'm not. Then I'm thinking, okay, this is a go home show with SmackDown. At least it'll be better. SmackDown started off decent and then just fell flat. I was like, oh my. And they already told you who we getting there at WrestleMania. They told you. Michael Cole was over there going off. WrestleMania 37 build already looking like it's gonna be a terrible build already. Boy, nothing is in plan, nothing is in stone, nothing. This company, boy, I tell you, and they took a page straight out of Tony Khan's book, Tag Team Heavy. Nothing but tag team matches tonight. We had maybe 2 singles matches, but for the most part, it was all tag team. This whole show was tag team heavy. I said, this is straight out of Tony Khan's playbook. I said, look, I clown AEW with the garbage tag team matches. It's the same thing when it comes to WWE. I don't need to see 5 million tag team matches. I don't need to see it. I don't need to see the foolishness over and over and over and over and over. No, I know. I don't need to see the foolishness. I don't get excited about that. It's a waste of time. It's just and again, that's my family in the background. If you hear some noise, but let's go ahead. Let's break down this whole show. So we open the show. They give a promo about the Smackdown side of the Elimination Chamber. We got all 6 men that's taking part in the 6-man tag team match in the main event. Kevin Owens, Daniel Bryan, Cesaro versus Jey Uso, King Corbin, and Sami Zayn. And the winner of that match will face Roman right after. So you got to win the Elimination Chamber just to get beat down by Roman Reigns. Because we already know whoever wins the Elimination Chamber is not beating Roman Reigns for that Universal Championship. So show kicks off, and none other than who? Mr. Edge. Edge is out there. He's back. He said, I'm glad to be back on the place I built. And he talked about how, he's excited. He said he's got 13 different decisions that he can face at WrestleMania because he included the Raw clowns. He said, he did. He mentioned the Raw cats. So I can go against Drew. I can go against Kofi. I can go against all them other fools over there. I can go against the fools over here. It doesn't matter. But I got to take my time. And, why not start here on the place that I built? Well, as soon as he's talking, who come out? Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and Paul Heyman. They come out. They staring at each other. I say, you should already know. They telling you right now. It's set in stone. Get ready. We're getting ready to have spear versus spear. That's going to be the build of this whole feud. I will not give a crap. I'm telling you right now. I'm pretty sure the promos is going to be great, but I'm not going to give a rat's behind about it. I'm just telling you right now. I'm not. I'm going to see it, and I'm going to be like, oh, okay. Boom. There it is. But the two of them, they standing in the ring. They're looking like they're ready to start beating the bricks off each other. So as they talking, here comes Sami Zayn clown behind. Sami Zayn come out there, and the two of them just standing there. They look like they wanted to bust up laughing. They say, wait a minute, what the heck is this fool doing out here? We trying to handle business. We trying to get our grown man stands on handle grown men business. And here come this little dude talking about injustice and talking about how he gonna end up winning. And he said, look, he told his camera crew, get this moment. And me pointing at the WrestleMania sign, because at WrestleMania, I'm going to be the one to win in the main. As soon as he said that, Jey Uso super kicked him, laid his tail out, basically took the trash out. So after that, the two of them still standing there looking at each other. The Roman Reigns walked up to Edge and he said something. He whispered something in his ear. Pretty much told him, you know you want me. And I'm going to see you at WrestleMania because you know I am the main event. And Edge pretty much told him, you know you're insecure. I am the main event. You're just an insecure young man. That's all you are. You think you're all that in a bag of chips, but you're not. You're insecure. That's what he told him. Listen, the promo work between them is going to be great. I mean, look, I talk about the segment when we got to the main event between Paul Heyman and Edge, because them two on commentary, you already know. You know what you're going to get. You're going to get a fantastic back and forth because that's what they are. These cats is good on the mic. I told you, you got two excellent cats that can cut promo. Then you got Roman who come into his own. That's grade A for outstanding storytelling. But you got to remember who the clown is booking this foolishness. It's the fool Vince McMahon. Do you think I trust Vince? Heck to the freaking no. I don't trust that fool for nothing. So we move on. Move on. So next, we got Apollo Crews versus Shinsuke. Now, this segment was actually good. This was good. Big E, let me tell y'all something about Big E right now. I told you, I call him Dr. Martin Luther King Big E Jr. because he be coming across like he finna start preaching. This fool was sitting out there eating something that he pretty much got from catering from Titus O'Neil and them. I don't know what it was. It just looked goofy. He's sitting out there with his feet in the cooler on commentary, and here go Corey Graves and Michael Cole instigating, talk about, well, Big E, I know you got this nice title run, and I know you said you're done with Apollo Crews, but Apollo Crews seems to not be done with you. He said, listen, fellas, look, I told you. I said, next man up. I'm done with that fool. I didn't beat that move. He said, I didn't beat that fool 3 times in the last 6 months. That fool need to move on. Like I said, this is not no daycare. I'm done with that clown. He needs to move. He needs to learn. Listen, you get to the back of the line. Shinsuke Nakamura is a real one. Like I said, he's saying we don't even appreciate him, the legend that he is. He's absolutely right. Shinsuke Nakamura has been booked like a complete doofus. He's been booked like a fool. You know why? This man is a complete doofus. He don't know how to book cats that don't look like him, and that's just how it is. Shinsuke Nakamura should have been WWE champion a long time ago, but Vince don't respect him. He don't. And Big E basically was putting that on Front Street. That's basically what he was saying. So Shinsuke and Apollo Crews is basically going back and forth. This is a great match. Listen, this is the best Apollo Crews has looked his entire WWE career. Like I said, this heel run is this. I think this is the best decision for Apollo Crews. This is the best decision. Apollo Crews got caught up. Shinsuke wins, so that means Shinsuke is the #1 contender, right? Apollo Crews went going. Apollo Crews lays the man out, start beating the brakes off of him. Then he go, like I said, Big E, he go, he get off the commentary set, and he's like, yo, man, you gotta chill, man, you gotta chill. So they start getting into it. Then he take the steel steps, lay out Big E and all that stuff. And then, he just going just straight savage, just going complete insane. He don't care. He like, look, I'm finna lay this fool out. This fool gonna give me a rematch, whether I had to kill him or not. That's exactly what he did, right? So he took the other steel case. So like I said, Shinsuke knocked out, Big E knocked out, and referees and them like, yo, calm down, calm down. He's like, they told him, put the dog on. Young lady, she told her, I forgot her name, the referee. She told Apollo Crews to put the steel steps down. He said, you want to put it down? Okay, now remember, Big E's laid out outside the ring. Well, he went over there and he threw it, and they made it look like he dropped it on him. He ain't dropped the thing on him. So, Big E had to sell it, right? So, after the aftermath, Big E gets stretched out. So, this basically writes Big E off so Big E won't have to participate at the Elimination Chamber. Brilliant idea. Now, I got to give Vince McMahon props on this. Vince McMahon has been doing stretcher segments forever, and he knows how to do a stretcher segment. Unlike his son-in-law, who act like he didn't know how to do one on NXT with Kyle O'Reilly. I'm gonna just say that. I got to give Vince props on that. He knows how to do stretcher segments. That was an excellent segment. Big E gets carted off. So as Big E is getting carted off, here come Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins walks out while Big E's being stretched out. And I said, that's kind of interesting. I said, are they teasing the Big E versus a Rollins run going to WrestleMania? I don't know. So they go to commercial, they come back. He on the mic, and he said, I thought when I came back, I let everybody know, because they showed the vignette of what he said. We told everybody last week he was standing in the ring. He had everybody, the mama from the back, come out, and he pretty much told everybody, yeah, as y'all know, I'm a dad now to a baby, beautiful little girl. And, and everybody thought he was finna say something decent. No, that fool pretty much said that his way is the right way and everybody else need to get in line. And because of that, everybody walked off and they left him. Well, this fool basically had a letter. This fool is suing the company because his co-workers didn't follow his way, because he said his way is the right way. He's the Friday night Messiah and everybody need to get in line. So he's going to sue everybody. And he said the #1 culprit that I'm going after is Cesaro, because that fool decided to stay out there after everybody else left. And as you can see, what I did, my actions, he deserved it, and something like that. He said something like that, And like I said, he's running the show, and that's the name of the game. So I was thinking Cesaro was gonna come out, but they didn't, because they advertised the main event, which was Cesaro, Daniel Bryan, Kevin Owens versus Jey Uso, King Corbin, and Sami Zayn in the main event. So backstage, you see, pretty much Edge was basically walking up to everybody that he could potentially end up facing, which we know that ain't happening. Talked to Edge. He talked to Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens and them, they talk about, man, I can't wait to, get a chance to wrestle you at WrestleMania. You know that mess ain't happening. Then, like I said, they showed Adam Page and Sonya Deville, Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville basically stretching Big E and getting him onto the ambulance truck so they can get him up out of there. Now, this is where the show fell flat. I'm serious. My heart goes out to the Riot Squad. Ruby Riot and Liv Morgan deserve better. They have no business being involved in no foolishness like this. Tamina and Natalia, this is no disrespect to listen. Tamina don't need to be in the ring. Natalia, listen, I know she the OG. I know she the OG, but this just I didn't need to see this. And the fact that the Riot Squad just keep losing back and forth, just losing. It's like, man, what are y'all on? What are they on the show for? They just be losing. It's like, man, come on. I'm like, this could have been a perfect time for the Riot Squad to win, but no, they lost thanks to who? Um, Billy Kay. Billy Kay came out there with the little cat ears, and she got in there. She doing all this stupid stuff, and they paying attention, and then Tamina did the move, and they lose again. So she get in the ring, and she want to start celebrating with Natalia and Tamina, and then they lay her out. I say, okay. From that segment on, everything just fell flat. It just kept going down, downhill. I said, man, boy, hey, listen, I'm really about to go in on this situation right here. So, like I said, they cut to a clip. They showed Sasha Banks at the Daytona 500. Obviously, she was invited by NASCAR Racing. You know, she got a chance to wave the green flag for the racers to start racing. So, like I said, shout out to my girl Sasha Banks, man. But this segment coming up, ding dong, oh man. Ah, boy. So backstage, we got Edge talking to King Corbin. King Corbin talk about, man, I can't wait to beat the brakes off of you, and you know it. You know I'm gonna win the Elimination Chamber. Edge looked at him and said, yeah, you're a clown. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna kill you at WrestleMania. Ain't nobody trying to see that. Let's be honest. Ain't nobody trying to see no Edge versus no Corbin. They might as well quit with that foolishness. Nobody trying to see that. So here we go. So they showed the crew trying to set up the ding dong hello with Bayley and them. So Bayley out there. Listen, Bayley is killing this heel run. I gotta give it. Listen, she had the specs on, kind of remind me a whole lot like Dr. Britt Baker. I'm just saying, this segment is pretty much a hijack of Britt Baker's situation that takes place on AEW. Y'all know it. Everybody know it. She pretty much was babbling off, talking about how she finally got rid of Sasha, that now she's the one, and she did this and she's that, and she's gonna be guest starring on Ellen, and she gonna take over Ellen's job. And she said tonight's guests are none other than the WWE Women's Tag Team Champs Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. I'm like, this is when the show just felt like it was completely written up by the same fools that write up Monday Night Raw. This segment reeked of Monday Night Raw. I said I didn't need to see them clowns on the show. I didn't. I did not need to see these fools. Like I said, what the heck does Becky, oh my goodness. What the clown does Sasha and Bianca had to do with these fools? I don't need to see them. They listen, first of all, you finna be going against the young ladies over in NXT. What the clowns you doing worrying about Bianca and Sasha? You don't need to be on this show. But like I say, that's how WWE do. They always doing the stupid stuff. So they came out there. They started talking about how Bianca and Sasha are not, they not the it girls. The title run is weak. Bianca's not the EST. You stronger than her. You better than her, and all this. I said it's just stupid. It's just stupid. So the next thing you know, here comes Sasha. Sasha come out. Sasha say, wait a minute. First of all, who y'all think y'all is talking? Y'all ain't none of this. You ain't that. All this foolishness, right? Then, after she came out, and she pretty much said, well, since I am the women's champion, Bianca's going to choose me, and we going to face each other at WrestleMania, all that stuff. Then here come Bianca. Bianca come out. She like, girl, you know how she do. She said, no, first of all, since I want to Royal Rumble, I can pick and choose who the heck I want to wrestle. Next thing you know, here come this fool Reginald. I said, what the clown is Reginald doing out there? I said, what? This segment just went downhill left and right, over and over and over. Somehow, someway, Reginald turned this into a 5 women plus him tag team match. Reginald, Bianca, and Sasha versus Bayley and the women's tag team champs. First of all, Bayley wasn't even dressed to wrestle, so she had to wrestle. She had to take her shoes off. First of all, why is Reginald wrestling with the women? This is what I'm talking about, man. I can't stand no foolishness like this. This is what I told you, man. I get on AEW with these stupid tag team matches, and then this on the fly booking. This confusion, stupid. The whole match was it was a waste of time. And your champions don't even look strong. It's just stupid. Reginald ended up getting the pinfall, and he brings nothing to the table. This segment was terrible. And now you know what it does. It makes people not give a crap about Sasha and Bianca. This is what I'm talking about when I say Vince makes sure he does this foolishness on purpose. He makes sure that the cats that look like me, when they got the titles, they title runs be hot garbage, and cats on purposely don't give a crap about it. It's set up like that. I'm telling you, fools are saying that they don't care about this and they don't want to see it. This is why. Because Vince and them act like he don't know what to do. Bruce and them act like he don't know what to do. This is stupid. They don't need to be out there. This whole situation could have been avoided. And I'm asking myself, where the clown's Carmella at? Like, you could have, obviously, you could have had some other woman join Bianca, and Sasha. But no, you had to have Reginald out there. Stupid. The whole segment was stupid, y'all. It was just dumb. Waste of time, a waste of space. And as things could get worse. We got another tag team match. Booking on the fly. Now, before that tag team match, Kayla was talking to Cesaro, and Cesaro, he said he can't wait. He can't wait to win this Elimination Chamber because he's looking forward to facing Roman Reigns and potentially winning the Universal Championship. And as soon as he started talking, Edge come out, and him and Edge basically said that they can't wait to wrestle each other. So Edge is basically trying to plant seeds that he can wrestle any one of these fools at WrestleMania. That's basically what he's trying to do. Trying to play buddy-buddy to everybody, but we already know what's going to happen. Every single one of us, we all know. This match, Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio versus Chad Gable and Otis. This wasn't even a match, y'all. This was not even a match. Somehow, some way, I guess Chad Gable and Otis is a heel gimmick now. They're heels now. Okay, so apparently Otis did some move on Rey or something, right? And I guess he crushed his belly or something, and he's just standing there, and then so Chad Gable, he get in the ring, and he arguing with him, and he doing this, and meanwhile, the referee like counting, and I'm like, next thing you know, she ring the bell, and I'm like, I said, what the heck is this? So, and we had the Smackdown Tag Team Champs, those bozos was on commentary. They was out there on drinking cups, and they kept mentioning, talk about that the Street Profits is in the rearview mirror, but we looking for it. Like, anybody could be they contenders. They don't care. Like I said, man, the tag team division is a joke. The tag team division is a complete joke. So after that segment happened, Ray and them won because of disqualification, and then so Chad Gable told Otis to do it again, and he basically body slammed Ray again. So like I said, our Otis and them is heels now, I guess. Why the heck did you break Otis away from Tucker? If you was just gonna throw him with Chad, this is terrible. This is insane. This is dumb. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, Vince. Come on, Bruce. This is the best that you can come. I see why cats say you might as well just merge the tag team divisions, merge the Raw and SmackDown tag team divisions, and we can put some effort into booking the tag team. Put some effort. That was no effort at all. That was just, let's throw something together, let's book on the fly, and let's go ahead and turn let's turn Otis and Chad heel. Stupid, very stupid. So we really got nothing from that. Absolutely nothing. So next we got Edge and Daniel Bryan. And when I was looking at this segment, I just felt sad. I felt real sad because, first of all, everybody know the match I want. The match I wanted was Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns going to WrestleMania. Why? Because that's the better storyline. I don't care less what everybody say. Everybody can come up with their explanations on why they feel that Edge and Roman is the better storyline when they have absolutely no story whatsoever. Daniel Bryan and Roman got history. They have history. The history was right there. Everything was set on the table. The story wrote itself. Edge versus Roman is just something that they got to pull out the back of their butts and just come up with something and just think it's going to be wrong. No. Them two was sitting up there talking, acting like the same thing. Edge basically been planting seeds like he can face any one of these fools, So next, we got Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens backstage. Then Cesaro, Daniel Bryan. All three of them pretty much talk about how they really don't trust each other because they know that each one of them can strike with their moves. Kevin Owens said that he might stun them. Daniel Bryan said he might do the yes lock and all this. And then Cesaro said he might do his move. Just basically not trusting each other. Then, boom, here's Carmella chilling in the back. Then Reginald gonna come up there like a good slave boy, come walk up there with the little wine glass. And she said, boy, where you been at? And he talked about something. Well, I've been refining the wine. I just wanted to make sure that it's the correct temperature. I'm like, man, come on. Like, do you think she's stupid? And she said, you must think I was born yesterday. I saw you out there. Like, what the clown is you doing? And then she said, but you know what? It's all good because I actually like what you're doing. And so she took the glass and she drank it, and then she spit and said, this wine is terrible. Go get me another glass. And then she threw it in his face. Just stupid. This is stupid. This is dumb. This is pathetic. I don't know. I don't know, man. So here we go again, booking on the fly. Sasha and Bianca have a tag team title shot against Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax's Elimination Chamber. Why the clown is this match happening? This match should not even be happening. So think about this. They got 3 opponents set up for them. First of all, we got Lana and Naomi from Raw. Then we got Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai from NXT. And now we got these two. This match shouldn't even be happening. Bianca and Sasha shouldn't even be on the card. This should be an off night for them. They should be somewhere chilling. No. Vince and them on the fly book, and let's just go ahead and add an extra match. You already know who winning the match. Since Nia and them lost again, you know they're gonna beat Bianca and them. It's not even a question. It's just so stupid. And then check this out. Sasha and them gotta take the pinfall. This is so stupid. You see what I'm talking about? It's just pathetic, man. I can't. I cannot deal with this foolishness, man. I can't. I'm trying to have faith, but you cannot have faith in an old kook who does not give a rat's behind. Vince and them don't give a crap. They don't care. They care less. So here we go. We got the main event. Was this tag team great? Listen, outside of King Corbin, everybody in this match did a great job. And we had Paul Heyman and Edge on commentary. I said, they telling you right now. They've been telling you week in, week out what the match at WrestleMania is going to be. The main event is going to be Edge versus Roman. They telling you right to your face. The match concludes. Daniel Bryan does the yes lock on Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn taps. So then Daniel started doing the yes, yes, yes. King Corbin does his move. Then Kevin Owens does his move. And Sami Zayn does his move. Everybody this is Cesaro does his move. Then Jey Uso do it. Pretty much everybody did they finish it right. So then, right, Edge jumps off commentary and he spears Jey Uso. And then who come out the woodwork? Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns spears. And Michael Cole was getting off. Michael Cole was having an erection over there. The boy was having an erection. When Edge speared Jey Uso, he was like, spear! Then when Roman, he speared Edge, he was like, spear! There it is. And then Roman was standing over him. That's right there. They gave it away. They told you where the direction they're going. We're getting Roman versus Edge at WrestleMania 37. That's your main event. Will I give a crap about it? Nope. I know the match. I'm guessing the match is gonna be good. I'm not gonna care nothing about it because they gonna build this off of spear versus spear. That's the storyline, and I'm not gonna care nothing about it. I'm not. I'm just telling you right now. I'm not. I care less. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna tune in, but I ain't gonna give a crap about it. I'm telling you right now. They already killing WrestleMania. I'm no interest whatsoever. None. Man, I can't stand this company. I cannot. I try to give this company chance after chance after chance. And these fools keep doing this over and over and over again. Man, I tell you, this show was written up by the same fools that write Monday Night Raw. I'm telling you. Usually, it says SmackDown. I used to give SmackDown the benefit of the doubt because SmackDown used to be better. This show was hot garbage. Like I said, the first 3 segments was decent. Everything after that just fell flat. Everything. Main event was good, but the ending could care less. Because they told you. They gave it away. So watch. Guarantee whoever win the Elimination Chamber, Roman gonna beat that fool like 1, 2, 3. And then watch. Edge gonna come out and spear him. I'm telling you right now, that's what's gonna happen. And I'm gonna give my review and I'm gonna tell you, boom, there it is. They gave it away. Everybody, hope you're happy. All more WWE fans is jumping up in joy, saying that this is going to be the best thing since sliced bread. Man, enjoy it. I know you guys are gonna love it. I'm not. I'm just telling you right now, I ain't gonna love it. Like I said, the build probably might be decent, but I'm not gonna care about it because I already know Michael Cole. You heard him. He's spear. I'm telling you, getting off because of the spear. This is the same foolishness they was gonna do if Roman versus Goldberg. It was the same storyline. Ain't nothing new. Just got Edge in there. It ain't nothing new. Man, this show, man, I tell you. Man, if you feel like me, hit the comment section up. If you're in agreement with me, tell me. If you're not, tell me. I like the criticism, keep it on the respect level. Like I said, tell me I'm out of my mind. Tell me I'm tripping. Let me know. Thumbs up this video. Hey, thumbs down this video if you think if you think I'm tripping. Hey, like I said, I'm keeping it a buck. I told you, man. I keep it real with my reviews, man. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I know some of y'all be wanting me to come over here and get WWE praise 24/7. No, I don't. I don't roll like that over here. KC for Wrestling Takes, you gonna get that real, man. This your boy KC for Wrestling Takes. I'm gone.